Hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. So, as promised yesterday, we get back to the fly swap.
Command interface.
So let's see it. Yeah, okay, you're back down. And the else is quite near. This might be doable. As long as he doesn't get to move too much. Come on, come on. That's as close as we can get, you say. The problem I have with this is he's going to scurry way towards the support lands. So we very much need to drop very near to him. Is this closer than this? Probably. But we might get bogged down with one member of the support lands. Oh, this works. Okay. Get me. Yeah, whatever. Drop one on top of the other. And let's see if it's doable. I probably want to give him a turn before we go.
What's up, boss?
Then again, maybe not. Let's kick the mask in.
Roger.
So we're seeing another 1R. We'll have to limit vision to it, but that's not too scary. There's a stalker.
What? No.
We also want to supercharge. Even with the 20 affinity, you only get 12, you say. Okay,
Going as fast as I
good to
can.
know. I thought this was going to be a bit better. Oh, and he comes towards us. That's beautiful. So, 17, 16. Give him a turn.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Yeah, they're going to be shooting, but whatever. Give him a turn. That's in direct fire, that's no biggie. And he just gets in here and shoots. So, as long as we don't...
Our primary target is taking
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we got a bit of damage, but whatever. Get in here. Punch from the back. Yeah, I know it's only at 20%.
Heading out.
This is about shooting the back. If we could get the extra damage, we could. If we didn't, we didn't.
Now that hit something good.
Not up scarring back even. So let's get on your back. Same thing. We're punching. It's a 20%, but whatever.
Going
It's a miss.
I guess.
The important part being the shots. We get a head hit. We get a torso.
The target is retreating, Commander.
He's trying to bug out.
Escapes.
Yeah, bit of damage. We can live with that. Indirect fire. We can deal with that.
Light damage, Commander. I'm here.
I think we stun and shoot this. Then again, try the punch again. Okay, punch missed. But you're open on the back. How far do you go though? Yeah, a bit of damage. He's just moving that. Okay. This should be you.
On my way. Here it comes.
And we have the LZ here. Which means next turn we're out. And yeah, you can get a bit of damage. It's not too important.
What now?
So let's get... Best we can get is 6 Embrace. So that's what we get. Still cannot shooting, longbow, shooting a bit of swarm. But we don't care about you guys.
Good to go.
All we care about is getting out.
Coordinates received.
And that's an easy 2.5 mil. And yeah, we probably don't even get the 3 peaks, random peaks we were getting, but
Mission successful.
as long as, with those cicadas, as long as the scary things don't have direct line of sight, we're golden. Then again, they're quite expensive for what they do, honestly. But this time we managed. So we get a part of the cicada and basic stuff. And we're out. Two days of repairs in our mechs, which is beautiful. Just means we have to reorganize things a bit, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know what I did here. Go to bottom, go up. Something like this. And just move for some days. We have fatigue, we have things to fix. And yeah, we don't have clothes. To fix the clothes we just lost. I wouldn't think so. So for the moment, you're probably getting more ammo for the MRMs. Let's get improved. And we keep this half-tone, I would guess. Anything else that makes sense here? I mean, we've got a jammer. Might as well stick it in. That's one more day. But now I want you on top. And yeah, I'm okay with only moving for one day. Then again, in another day we get the debug. So let's go all the way. And let's see barracks. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not anywhere. But that's okay. Yeah, you're close, wildfire. So, what's here? Is this against pirates? It is against pirates. So let's go looking for those claws. Go max salvage. Drop all the things. And we can send a one skull lance here. So it's going to be Firestarter, Jenna, Talon, Locust, Falcon. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, I think we do it like this. So, Goblin is Crusade. Here we want Gunnery. So let's put you in. Talon is going to be blockade. Falcon is going to be wildfire. Stress is whoever. So let's keep training Welk, I would say. Yeah, probably. And then another stealth, which means we want someone we're trying to train. Do we get Balak in here? Probably dropping Balak on another mission. So let's get Hito. We also want to train him. And let's see what we see here. Okay. In we go. Let's see what we see.
Command interface initiated.
That's a water map. That's bad. That's really bad. Come on, cat. Let's get as close as we can. And see what we see. So... that Hollander is danger. We are pincered. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Hot set it. We really need to get to that keeper.
Good to go.
Among other things. That's going to be scary.
Move into position.
Ready for orders.
Stop it, cat. Now, Galleon. Okay. That Hollander, I'm scared of. There's nothing we can do about that right now. Rather take 6 and being braced here. But that's one scary map for light mechs.
Receiving you.
It really is.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, whatever.
Move order received. Hey,
Cicada is going to be hard pressed to do anything at all.
you say so.
And it's probably gonna get shredded, but... Okay, 20.
Heads up, Commander. You got
That was the
hostile
RB.
contacts inbound.
That's the keeper. Ouch. Well, it's the leg without weapon, without ammo. So at least we got that. But yeah, we're gonna get shredded here.
Standing by.
Need to drop stability.
Moving to position.
And shoot Herbie, because that's what we've got.
Copy. All out
I mean,
of short
there's
range.
nothing else to do. 16. Okay, the galleon shot didn't charge.
Ready for order.
Goblin. We can't get to the wrecker. And I would think this is a charge as well. So that's rough. It's going to have to be the RB. And you hopefully can soak the damage now. Because that's the RB gone. that we know about.
Hostile removed. Hell yeah.
But that's gonna get rough in a second. Piranha. As long as we keep our distance to the Piranha, we should be good. That thing is terrifying
Commander.
at shorter ranges. Get closer. Yeah, whatever. Shoot the wrecker.
That's a miss.
Waiting for orders.
Same here. Shoot the wrecker. Bit of damage.
Solid connection on that one. Yeah?
We're lining up a lot for the Hollander. But that can't be helped. We tried.
How's it going?
That's the Talon. Who can move for 8?
Move order received.
So let's do this. And shoot the galleon. Okay, now for the scary part. That's a legging. And that's a coring, and Welk is that. What em ups, man.
Now the gloves are off.
What em ups. They're just quite impossible. Okay, let's get to the wrecker. And get it out, hopefully. That went back. So yeah, he's out.
Enemy down.
Hollander. Ouch. Well, at least it's the goblin. It can take a bit of damage. Keeper. That wasn't too bad for a keeper. Oh, he had the hyper assault jammed. So yeah, next turn we very much want to get him. Move for higher accuracy, shoot heads up. We tried.
Negative damage. Yes, Commander.
Same.
Acknowledged.
Want to be shooting the heads up.
Weapons.
Yes, Commander.
That's a problem. So let's move here. Shoot galleon. And that's the galleon.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
And then we probably want to keep our distance to the Piranha. That thing is terrifying at short range. So let's move back with the Talon stealth
Locked on target.
and try. Almost.
Scored a critical hit.
Had we been in range for the machine gunneries... Yeah, you do that.
Systems.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's get you in, and we're going to risk the hot seat. Because keepers are scary.
Location confirmed.
And that's just an arm, so that's not great.
Hot damn.
And he's not even down. Hollander. And jamming.
Waiting for orders.
We... yeah, very much want to move back. Shoot heads
Roger
up.
that. Target can... Mech warriors. Show 'em what you got.
That's the piranha, but it's only got range with one weapon. Now, the hyper ghost is scary. But Medusa is taking it like a boss. Yeah, you're panicked. I understand. Let's go punching. This is just to drop stability. Oh, yeah, obviously. But it's okay. We should be able to deal with you.
Copy that. Show me your war face.
Before you go.
That's a kill.
Standing by.
What was 13? We don't know. So let's get the stealth here. Yeah, about that. Shoot piranha.
Go time.
Okay. Goblin has initiative over the Keeper. But then again, Keeper hasn't moved much.
Coordinates.
So let's try for more headshots.
Acknowledged.
You're
I'm
open.
receiving you.
Are we in range for machine guns? Nope. Nope. So... that's quite the conundrum. Vigilance this, because you're going to get shot, and shoot piranha. That went arm. And yeah, we very much need to hit him, so we'll go from the open side. And that's you.
Everything you've got.
We keep the center.
Now it's showtime.
Hollander doing nothing. Which means I probably want to give the piranha a turn. Yeah, trying to get closer. Trying to shoot the Talon. But that's okay.
What do you need?
Jenna, move and brace.
Yes.
Hopefully calm down a bit. I mean, that's 8.
Going full throttle.
So we vigilance. And we shoot you.
Everything I've got.
That's the chainsaw gun.
Critical hit, Commander. All right, everybody.
Didn't see no close. That's important. Hollander. Bleed out.
I'm wounded.
That can happen. Piranha doing nothing. That's beautiful to see. And let's start moving in the right direction with you. Probably start pulling back here. At some point we will have to start doing first aid, so it's better to keep her distance. And yeah, I very much know we're shooting him from the wrong side. What was that? A demon.
Who wants some of this, huh?
Yeah, completely had forgotten about you. Okay. That's okay. Piranha. Opening the stealth, destroying everything we had in there. Because it can. No need for the sword now. This is about getting in position with you. Talon,
Double tap.
go. It's not going to be great, but we actually hit with both.
Standing by.
As long as we're backing up and we still not panicked. Let's try it.
Failed to connect.
Jenna, you've calmed down. Yeah. So let's get in here and shoot.
Engage.
He's open.
Orders.
And the Talon... can actually get decent evasion for once. So let's protect her open side. Keep shooting Piranha. And he's open from the other side.
Oh, it's on now.
They both get to go before we do. So that's not great. But that's okay.
Commander.
And you're shooting the Jenna. Jenna's open.
I'm losing the system.
What did we lose? The bolt-on. Because reasons. Machine gun array.
Fire.
Do the trick, please.
Let's hit him hard.
Thank you very much.
Target neutralized. Receiving you.
That's one scary thing off the board. Get in here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Move and brace.
I'm here.
We're still not panicked. So let's keep getting distance. Ouch. Okay. Light Peep blew out and he destroyed himself. Beautiful to see. Keep our distance. Vigilance. And yeah, pot shots. This is all going to be about the goblin getting in there. You're shooting the falcon. Okay, we need to first aid that.
Orders.
There's no ifs and buts. Start going. This is just going to be medium lasers.
Hot damn.
But that's a headshot. And you can also... it's going to be extreme range with the medium lasers.
Affirmative.
But shoot. I think he might have run out of ammo. And again, we want to keep an open side.
Engaging.
Just protect it. And yeah, if he's out of ammo, he's out of ammo.
Standing by.
We hopefully haven't lost
Show 'em what you get.
the locust. Because if we had, we will need... Did you unjam something? No, you're just out.
Ready for orders.
You're just out, which is very okay with us.
Engaging target. Mess him up. Mess him up good. Negative, damn it.
Yes, Commander.
First aid.
Good to go.
Goblin needs to get in position. Shoot.
Ready.
And you keep protecting your open side. That's if we can.
On it.
I mean, the machine gun array,
Now the gloves are
losing it is a bit of a problem.
Roger.
I think we don't have replacements at this point, but that's quite okay. You keep first aiding. I don't want you to punch out at all.
waiting
But
for
yeah.
orders.
That's probably 3 hexes, but it doesn't hurt to try. Probably want to punch him.
On my way.
That's bad.
Some of this, huh? All right,
But that's the head.
let's get this done.
So it worked. And yeah, hadn't this been a water map, it would have been much better. But what you gonna do? So, we get 600k. Yeah, got pretty torn up. Lost some things. We'll have to see if the locust is on the loot table. Which it actually doesn't look like. So that's a start. There's a boosted BAP. I'm seeing the compact life support quicksell. I think that was from the locust. Yeah, we've lost the locust. There's the guard dog. There's the sensors. Okay. Yeah, locust here. So that's a problem. That's really a problem. So what do we get from here? We've only got one keeper part, I would say. That's if we even can find it. Let's get back up. Hollander parts. Do we have them? Doesn't look like. Could have sworn we had keeper parts, but apparently not. It's an Omni anyway, so no, it's not an Omni. Piranha parts, they just don't suit us. We could get the micros, but... oh boy. This is rough. This is actually rough. So let's get an endgame weapon. I mean, why shouldn't we? Let's get another double XL gyro. Was the... not really. Not really. I think we take the sensor fire control system quicksell. I like that thing. For a light, yeah. Okay. We get 2 heads-up parts, 3 Hollander parts, 1 keeper part, a locust part, and a wrecker part. We get AMS, we get machine gun heavy, we get a small BSPL, which we sell. Core 220 we sell, that's just money for us. Standard stuff can go, and the ammo... game tricked me. So we sold the fire control quicksell. Oh, okay, this gets worse by the second. This actually gets worse by the second. So we're down to 5 lights, which means if we're following rules, we just need to get more lights. And I'm not creating a loophole because we already have 8 mediums and just jumping straight to heavies. Okay, that happened. Yep, we know. 10 days repairs and Welk passed. That's rough. But nothing we can do. Okay. Goblin just needs 2 days. So we'll wait for the 2 days. We actually move for 3. Yeah, we did. And we see what can be done in here. That's Terran. Yeah, about that. I don't feel that lucky. Then again, we could wait and let them do their things on one another. That's the officer. That's the terrorist. Even though it's a 3.5, it's going to be way easier than the 3 school here. That's against Terran though. And this one's also Terran. This one's Terran. Terran, but there's going to... No, not this. This. Oh, this could get very rough. But let's do this. So, clear the board. Yeah. And the echidna is expensive. Let's leave it at that. Oh, we do have the wolf already. Okay. Probably want to try it. But this doesn't fit. Does this fit? Not really. So we leave the hunch here. Can we bring the wyvern? We can. So let's get gargoyle on the dervish. Let's get Death Crusade here. Let's give some more XP to Lagertha. Yeah, we don't have anyone with bandit, so that's okay. And then it's going to be Valak on the wyvern. And yeah, this is against 2 assaults. Hopefully they start battering on each other and we're able to pick pieces. If not, that could get rough. Okay, I heard a beetle while loading up, so at least we know there's a beetle.
Initiated.
You're down. So let's drop here, I guess. There's going to be 1 extra drop, which would be the other assault. And yeah, you also heard the V2.
Commander?
Dervish. We probably want to control line of sight. So, there's a Yasha, there's a cavalry. That's all we're saying.
Awaiting orders.
Kintaro, move and brace. A Wolfman.
Receiving you.
Wyvern. Move a bit back.
Let's move. Ready for orders.
Control line of sight with you. And that's the Corsair. Okay. The Yasha is the first that has to go.
Waiting for orders.
So let's move back with
No
you
problem.
and try and shoot it out of the sky. That's a start.
Yes, Commander.
Kintaro, we can get in here,
Confirmed.
so we will. Yeah, shoot everything. Almost.
Target's taken a critical hit. No short-range missiles remaining.
And the dervish. I mean, there's one thing we have to control, and that's
Will go.
line of sight to the Corsair. Other than that, keep shooting at it.
Hostile eliminated.
Cavalry... no, Wolfman. Ouch. Okay, Balak needs to get out of that, I guess.
What's up, Commander?
Do we send the Goblin in? I mean, he would be entrenched. Yeah, no way. Do your thing. Okay. And we get on your back,
Mission confirmed.
shoot all the things.
All weapons are go.
It's a start. That's indirect firing, we've got a bit of MS, we should be good. Do we get the drop? We do. Sadly, that's Delphian. Yeah, we need to get the Wyvern out of that. That we do.
Reporting heavy damage. Aye, aye.
On the other hand, do I want to be seeing you? Probably not. Like this should work.
Enemy outflanked. Bringing the pain.
So that's two.
Tango down. Standing by.
Not the dervish, but the wyvern. Get out of line of sight. Got a bit better hitchings on the Corsair, so we're gonna shoot it. And here
Copy that.
we can get in there. That's not going to be great, but it's going to be some
Good
damage.
to go.
And you honestly just wait.
Roger that. Digging in.
Corsair doesn't have line of sight, so it's shooting indirectly, shooting swarm. Mostly good with that. Let's see what they drop.
No retreat. Standing by.
Get up here. So we're seeing an Emperor, a Hector, a Swordsman, and a Wolfman. And I think we go for the Hector.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Hot damn. Let's
Almost. 18, there's something, 19, that's something we're not seeing. That's a Wolverine.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, just like that. Shoot on the back of the Hector. There was a chance. Wolfman. Exactly that. And the Wolfman's hot. Swordsman moving. Dervish. Well, we can't get where we want to go. So let's move for 6. Hyper lasers quiet. Then again, we could kick the radical in.
Firing on target. I'm starting to cook.
And the goblin starts moving forward. It's better to go for you. So let's keep shooting that Wolfman. Emperor going towards us. Not great. And the Corsair's shooting the Gintaro, which is unexpected.
Damage minimal.
The Hector is also moving towards
Let's
us.
make it happen.
Okay,
Roger that.
let's vigilance this. And this should be the Hector. Not that fire, but LK.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Should be more than enough. Okay, that's only a torso.
Reporting critical hits. Commander.
Move to the side. Keep shooting Hector. We want to go below the activation level, but this should be a lagging at least.
Damn, let's do this.
So that should make them shoot at the Hector. Shoot being the operative word. 18. Probably the swordsman. No, the Wolverine. Who is shooting the Gintaro? Because why shouldn't it?
Orders.
I mean, there's 2 of you, misters.
Okay. Full speed it is.
Let's shoot the Wolverine.
Locked on target.
Okay, that's a kick on the Wolfman. And a lagging. That was important. So Wolfman's going down, not bleeding down. Oh. I think we physical weapon the Emperor from the side. That gets us guarded. And we're able to withstand a bit of return fire. That's a miss. But we still have to weather the 2 AC5s. It's okay. Corsair. Probably shooting the Golem. No, shooting the Emperor. Destroying it in one go. Wolfman getting up, but the Wolfman's pretty hot. And he's shooting the Wolfie. Who was tagged? So that makes sense. Hector getting up, but the Hector's just a machine gun and a Eternal, so not really a concern.
No retreat.
Gintaro. We've got a backstrike to the Wolfman, but we've got a very good Hitchens on the Corsair. And we need to start dealing with it. So let's go acid. Shoot all the things.
Awaiting orders.
Dervish gets in here. This should be the side with the lagging. But I still think we want to go in.
Damn,
That's an
let's
engine
do
crit.
this.
And he's hot, so that's important. 19's the swordsman. Kicking again. Decent stuff. And as long as you're unsteady, might as well shoot at you.
No time. Mech destroyed.
So, does the Wolfie go for this? No. Shooting the Corsa. Good to see. 15's the Corsa. Shooting the Dervish. I mean, pity it one Sana, but that looks decent. Not worried about you. So let's go for the swordsman here. That's a charge. Okay. Let's get in here. Turn off the sword so we're able to shoot a bit more. Something like that. Hector trying to shoot the Kintaro. Not a big deal.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
The Wyvern controls line of sight and shoots the Wolvie.
Standing by.
The Dervish can get in here. And that's a heck of the kitchens. We only bring LK and Deadfire here. So let's go Deadfire and a bit of LK. And yeah, we're going a bit over. That's better. Turn off one of the mediums. We're hot,
Confirmed.
but we still want to be shooting it with everything. And this is a good Deadfire turn here.
Firing on target.
You're open, Mr. Corsa.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah.
That gets us the Goblin. Sword on, please. Yeah, I know, game. In you go.
Now,
That's
you've got enough.
a torso.
Everything you've got. Target takes a critical hit. Oh,
So it's a
it's
start.
on now.
19's the Wolfie. Shooting the Corsa, which is beautiful. He's stressed. Yeah. That can't be helped.
Light damage. Hold
But it's
firm.
okay. We're holding. The swordsman's charging and missing. That was also important. And the Hector is hot, is doing nothing. So. That's unobstructed.
All on ass.
So let's shoot the Corsa.
Who wants some of this, huh?
Gyro crit, panicked and steady. Which means the swordsman might. Nope. Goes for a kick. Should be able to withstand it. With the Dervish.
Commander.
I think with
Come on,
vigilance
people, let's make it happen.
and get in the back
Here we go.
of our friendly swordsman. All dead fire.
Rear armor it is.
And that's you.
Do this. Hostile eliminated.
Yes, Commander.
Goblin turns off the vibro. We get into the woods. I would say that's a Corsa.
Heavy damage. Back boys. Show 'em what you get. Tango down.
Yes, Commander.
That means we've got a Quintaro.
Affirmative.
Who can come here. And we probably want to go LK here.
Target locked.
You're open. So that's 2 hit sinks.
Take that.
And he's just a bit
Come on, people.
not happy about it. Let's keep it at that. Let's get some distance to the Hector.
On the move.
This thing is probably
Target locked on enemy's rear.
blowing here.
Damn, let's do this. Target eliminated.
Waiting for orders.
We get to see you.
Double time.
So let's get down with the Wyvern. And that's the open side.
Oh, it's on.
I'll open the arm as well.
Next orders.
Get in. We can turn off the sword, can't we? That should help.
Fire.
And that's you gone.
Now it's showtime. Mech destroyed.
Okay, good stuff. But I honestly have no clue
Mission successful.
what we're going to take as salvage here. Probably parts of the Wolfsman. Not parts, but innards of the Wolfsman. Still, that was good money. 600k. We're back to almost 8 mil. So, nothing too fancy for now. There's a slave. Yeah. Sensor improved. Gyro double XL patchwork. And do we go rack to pirate? Misfire chance is complicated, but do we have sensors improved laying around? Not really, but I want the ultra tube in. Yeah, the misfire chance is bad, but this thing wrecks. So let's go like this. Probably don't need the double XL, but that's a bit too late. We get 1 Corsair part, 1 Hector part, 1 Swordsman part, 1 Wolfman part, 1 part of the B-tool, AMS flare, large laser medium, the SRM2 can go, case can go, fire control standard can go, night vision. We do have specialist slots open on our lights, so that will go down probably. Lure mine clearance, not a fan of. So yeah, this is it. Not the best salvage, but that happens. I mean, it was a 3 score with 2 assaults and 1 heavy in it, so not the best chance for systems. So, what activities happened? We should have about a week of downtime combined. It will actually be less, yeah, 8 days. Which means Dervish was the most punished. Then it's just clearing stuff. Probably don't want the goblin to be so far back, because that's going to be 5 days. 6 if we wait for the falcon, but 5 days looks decent. So before we call it a day, let's go look at the store. I mean, we could get a thorn and be done with it. It's a bit too expensive for what it does, but it's an option. Let's go see Mernet. In case there's something that we want. Boosted C3 slave. Oh, that's just to avoid being cut off. Okay. There's a Jammer Mark II. There's a Sensor Sniper and a Sleek. But that's about it. I think I want a Jammer more than anything else. I mean, we do have the money again, so there's that. As for the next chapter, I mean, there's a priority mission. But that's 27 days to travel, probably not in our best interest. So we're probably doing the recovery next time. I was about to say before losing the Locust we might want to go to a Forskull planet. Now I'm not so sure. Let us have a look. Do we have any decent Forskull planets around? That's a bit too high. Come on, give me this one. That's a bit too high. That's a bit too high. That's a bit too high, but doable. I mean, 5 Skull wouldn't be the end of the world. Chisholm's Forskull. Do we have mechs ready? We actually do. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyway, this has been it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you hadn't. We'll see each other next time. Have fun.